it. Oh, daddy.
I'm in there. Oh,
Down. Get it.
Oh! All right, folks, we are getting on the road today, or we are on the road already. We've left behind the Blue Betty, the bass boat that we use so often on this channel for the last couple years. We are heading down south, straight beeline south, and we're gonna be fishing some uncharted waters. Oh my God.
Wow.
That sun came out of nowhere.
Yeah, dude.
We're gonna be meeting up with Captain Shane, which just so happens to be neighbor Daryl's son. But Captain Shane is going to hopefully put us on some new PBs, right? Because I'm not even gonna spoil like what all fish we're gonna be targeting, because where we're going, there's gonna be an abundance of a bunch of different fish. You know what fish we're gonna be targeting, and you might break your PB, right?
I'm excited,
I'm
dude.
probably gonna break my PB, maybe like multiple species PBs. So this is gonna be one of those crazy videos. This is going to be a multi-day excursion, and by the time we get there this evening, it's gonna be dark. So sit back, relax, buckle your seatbelts. This is gonna be one wild ride. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel, enabling those bell notifications. That way you guys don't miss uploads, you don't miss giveaway information and stuff like that. See you guys when we get there. Well, we were supposed to be meeting old Captain Shane here in just a minute at the boat ramp. In fact, he's out on the water right now, Andrew. He was scouting for us. Yeah, I know, I feel terrible for doing this. Here's the deal. I'm old and my back is hurting. I'm getting these muscle spasms I get every now and again when I've been sitting in the truck too long. Casting with these spasms is a little difficult, so we might have to postpone this until tomorrow night and do some night fishing. We'll see you guys in the morning. Dude, can you imagine having a boat ramp in your backyard?
Yeah, dude, that's pretty sick.
In Florida. Yeah, folks, we made it to Captain Shane's. He's getting some things ready. We're getting some rod and reels rigged up, obviously. Got a lot of fishing to be done today, a lot of species, a lot of PBs to be broken, and Captain Shane's ready. By the way, if you guys are ever in the Panhandle and you're looking to charter a fishing guide who's gonna put you on anything from giant bull reds to jack crevalles and probably a million other things out here, check out Southern Renegade Fishing Charters. That's actually Captain Shane. That's his business. We'll put the number up on the screen right now too. Make sure you guys hit him up if you wanna get put on some fish. And hopefully here, the next 30 minutes of this video, we're gonna show you guys exactly why you should book this man. I tell you what, this is about the most beautiful weather we could have hoped for, man.
I'm telling you.
Jeez. The high today is like, what, 75?
Yeah.
So this is normally a good time for a lot of these big fish, like bull reds and stuff. Is that just because of the water temperature, or is that spawning related? Why is it such a good time?
It's spawning related, and I think it's when that...
Nice. Oh, the GoPro, let's go, baby. Hey, at least it knocked it in the boat this time and not out of the boat. Anyways, continue. So spawning.
Yeah, they're spawning this time of year, so I think that as soon as the first cold front we get, that water temperature drops, it's like they instantly fire up.
Really?
I mean, it's instantly fire up. If you're within the neighborhood and you'll just watch the birds, they'll start chasing these birds. They're gorging up on these big menhaden.
Yeah.
If you put something in front of them, they're going to eat it most of the time. Hopefully we can find them on top today. That's when it's real awesome. There's just something about getting a redfish out from under a dock or just pulling one of them big bulls in. Just really makes my day, man. That damn wind's a little nippy.
After a while. Woo! Man, that woke me up though.
I know, right?
Is shrimp kind of their preferred bait right now? Live shrimp?
One, it's just an easier bait to get because the water's starting to cool off and everything eats a shrimp.
Dude, that is a fact.
New Guggen rod and reel rigged up right here, ready to go.
Yeah, that's the thing. My PB redfish is only like a pound, so we should be, we should be able to approach that.
All right, so what you want to do? Let me check this.
What kind of rig you got there? Just a simple little split shot, or just
it's called a knocker. It's just a knocker rig. These are new weights that I found online. Actually, they got a thing where you could slide the line through there, so you don't have to cut the line. So I do a lot of free lining. It's the way I like to rig it right there, and it keeps from tangling up so bad. When you got a Carolina rig, you got this much dangling and spinning all the time, right?
Yeah. Battle rig, baby.
And what you want to do is cast cast it out there, and sometimes them redfish take a minute. They'll bump at it about 2 or 3 times, and then all of a sudden you'll feel that rod load up. You'll feel the pressure.
Really?
That's when you want to go down, let him take it, and then just crank. It's not a straight hook.
Not setting the hook.
You're not setting the hook. So
how close to these rocks? You said like 3 feet off
about
of
2
them?
or 3 foot should be good.
All right. Okay, there we go. We got it where it needs to go. Okay, I feel the shrimp. Well, I feel the shrimp kind of. I guess that's the.
You shouldn't feel the shrimp much. Now you may, but I doubt it. Most of the time, them little bumps are going to be either other small fish or little redfish.
Well, then I must be getting bit then.
Now the pinfish and stuff, they'll sit there and peck the legs off. So, but you'll know the difference between a redfish bite and a pinfish bite.
Okay, I got you. And you said just put rod down, wait a second, and then reel.
Yep, just go down. Just kind of let it. You kind of want to do reverse of what you do with them bass fishing.
Once it moves down some with the current, do I want to reposition?
Yeah, let it go. Let it set for a minute. We're kind of just wanting it to roll down these rocks. Just kind of let it roll the whole length of those rocks right there.
The bass fisherman in me wants to reel it in and make another cast. Yep. It's just because that's what we do all the time. I definitely felt him popping. I thought it was him. It could have been something picking his legs off.
And if you quit feeling the thumps, you might want to reel it in and check your bait. Sometimes
I haven't felt anything in a while.
They will take that bait pretty quick.
It feels a little light, man.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Fishing on credit.
Wow, there we go. So our first bites of the day have occurred. I mean, I was definitely feeling everything you were describing, but I never did feel that big bite. So maybe that was little fish.
And it could be little small fish, like I said. Normally, if it's a redfish, he's going to thump it about 2 or 3 good times, and then you'll feel that pressure of him. You'll feel him swallow it.
Let's get her back in there. Now, see, I don't feel anything on this cast. I must have put one right on top of a fish's head last time because I was feeling it immediately.
That's all right. I never want to catch a fish on the first cast of any
That's
trap.
facts, yeah. So you said the big bull reds, they'll kind of get in like a, what did you call it? Where a bunch of them are feeding at one time?
Yeah, they just call it a rush, man. It's they'll get on top and just start blistering the top of the water. I mean, it's one of the most unbelievable sights you'll ever see. I mean, sometimes there'll be 50 to 100 of them in a school. Wow. And literally throw anything you got in there, and they're going to hit it. I've thrown everything. My favorite's doing a top water when they're doing that, because a redfish on top, there doesn't get a better top water bite than a redfish.
I like your style, Shane. Yeah. Make 3 casts? Nope, I don't like this spot. Let's move on.
Well, I don't ever like this spot, so I don't have confidence in it. Yeah. But I like it's a good starter spot.
My man has no legs.
No.
His entire innards have been eaten out of his body. Oh man, I'm sorry for you, Mr. Shrimp.
We should get a bite right here. This is one of these next 3. If we don't get a bite on these next 3, I'd be very, very surprised.
It's a pretty nasty looking spot with all these rocks and the old spillway pipes or whatever that was. That's gotta be a fish right there. I mean, come on. Feels light. That's good though. Hey, we're getting bites. That's the thing. I mean, we might be losing shrimp, but we know we're close to fish. So you hook these guys through the head, I was noticing. Yeah. That's different than I was seeing people do it.
So a shrimp actually kicks backwards when he's in distress. Right. If you got it on his head, he can move more freely. If you got him tethered on his flipper down there,
you know, mess up his action.
Yeah, it's gonna mess up his action. That's why I like it. It might not matter, but it just looks more natural to me when you hook it through the head like that, and they last a long time. I can take one off the hook and put him in my live well, and he'll make it another cast.
Well, yeah, as soon as you rigged that first one up, and I noticed how he was able to move so freely, I was like, dang, that's interesting. Yeah, ooh,
a little thump.
Yeah, we're getting hit, man. Ooh, that feels like a bigger hit, Shane. I'm getting scared, man. Getting nervous here. Ooh, ooh, oh.
That was him. So if you let him eat.
Oh. Do I reel?
Yeah, try reeling right now.
Oh, no. Dude, that did feel like a really good bite, man. I feel like I may have messed that one up. I'm not sure. It's just the bites come so fast and then they're gone, and then it's like...
It's different, man.
It's way different.
All right, let's check that bait. He probably snagged that joker.
Oh, man. It's like every cast we get a little bit closer to hooking one of these massive fish, man. There we go. That's the one. We're money now. We're in there. A redfish should pick that up immediately. I hope you brought a lot of shrimp, Shane, because I am sacrificing.
That's all right, I got plenty.
I am feeding these fish for us.
I got plenty.
So fishing a canal like this, Shane, with the bait we're using, what are all the different fish that we could catch? Like, what's typical to see besides like redfish?
Typically going to be speckled trout. There's some weak fish out here, which are real small fish. White trout, some people call them sand trout. We call them white trout up here. You probably catch a croaker, just a lot of other bait fish really. But as far as like your game fish goes, it's going to be speckled trout and redfish most of the time. Now you might catch a freshwater bass in here. I mean, you might catch a largemouth bass in here too as well.
Oh, you on?
Yeah, it's just a little guy. I'll show you what's been stealing your bait. Probably one of these weak fish.
That's what I want to know.
A little mangrove snapper.
Oh, let's go. I want to see his face.
That's him. That's the little bait thief right there.
He's probably got a tummy full of live shrimp right now. Look at that little joker. So that's a mangrove snapper.
Yeah, they're cool. Probably one of the best eating fish there is.
That's what I've heard, man.
They're actually, a lot of people make ceviche with them. They're actually the only sushi grade snapper there is. They're delicious.
Really?
Yeah. He's got to be 9 inches or 10 inches to keep, but they're pretty, man. You can see why they call them snapper. They'll bite your finger off right there.
Yeah, I see those teeth in there. Dang, that's a cool little fish.
Yeah,
man.
it is a pretty little fish, but that's what's been stealing your bait right there.
Son of a gun. At least now we know. Well, the skunk's out of the boat.
That's right.
The skunk is gone.
Not your skunk.
Not my skunk, but the skunk.
For people out here, I'm trying to charter fish. You know, I'm running these gunnels. You know what I mean?
Oh my Lord. I missed him, Shane. I'm terrible at this. Oh, come on, man. Dude, you're seeing how hard I'm getting hit though, man. Those both felt different. Dang it,
dude.
I am choking right now. Bass fishing, you feel the bite, you don't go down. You're like loading up, swinging, you know, because they got such a big mouth. They inhale it and they've got the bait. Right. These fish are sitting there trying to get it in their mouth so you can hook them. I'm hopeful. It's early, yeah. We've only been fishing for less than an hour, so I feel very confident as this day warms up.
We're breaking some PBs today, Andrew.
I think so too, dude.
Me and you. What's your PB redfish, Shane? What's the biggest one you've ever caught?
Man, I catch a lot of them around that 40-inch range, so that 30 pounders.
Jeez, 30 pounders.
Yeah, we catch a lot of them big ones like I sent you.
Yeah.
They're just, man, they're unbelievable. None of them fight the same. They all fight real hard. Some of them come in early. Some of them will make 3 or 4 runs back and forth. You'll think you got him to the boat, and then he's got another run, you know. And I tell you, I hope we can get you on a Jack Crevalle, because just when you're about wore out and you think you got him and he's on top, he'll make one more hard dash and peel out about another 75 yards of line. You're like, oh man, please don't.
I've never caught one of those either, so I am down.
We'll go look for one today. We'll find us something.
Guys, I'd like to pause today's video to give you a quick shout out from the video sponsor, Black Buffalo Zero. Guys, I've been dipping and using tobacco products, smoking for the past 10 years, back from my time in the military. Now that I'm an avid fisherman and hunter, I'm outdoors all the time. And I don't know if you guys are like me, but when I'm outdoors, when I'm getting in my ATV or getting in my truck or getting in a deer stand or out on the boat trying to fish, I want a dip in my mouth. That's just what I want. It's what my body craves. What I don't want is the tobacco, the nicotine, fiberglass, tar, all the things that are in normal dip. The beauty of Black Buffalo is they allow me to go through that ritual of packing my lip, putting the pouch or the long cut in there, but not actually ingesting any of those harmful chemicals. This product right here in this can has helped me quit. I have quit all my tobacco product habits. I have quit all my nicotine habits. I couldn't be happier about it. This stuff looks like the real thing. It tastes like the real thing. It even has a sting. It gives you that sting in your lip that we all crave. So if you're anything like me and you have that tobacco habit or that nicotine habit that you don't really feel great about having, but you still want to go through that ritual, pack the lip or do whatever, Black Buffalo is that product that could very well change your life. I know it's changed mine. The real beauty of Black Buffalo is the owner's an awesome guy. They're a veteran-friendly community, and they're offering my subscribers, you guys, the opportunity to try Black Buffalo, get 22% off your first order with code LOJO22. It's the year 2022. Why not kick the habit right now? Love Black Buffalo, guys. It's an amazing product. It's the best tobacco and nicotine-free dip alternative that I have found out in the world, and that's why I've worked with them all year and hope to continue to work with them in the future. Now, back to today's video.
Ready.
Yeah, man.
When he pulls down like that, get him.
Oh, I got something. Let's go, baby. Something.
What do you think it is, man?
I don't know, man. It doesn't feel like crazy big or anything. Oh, there was something following it, dude. Dude, there was something following it, Shane. Have you ever been like reeling in a fish like this and have something bigger eat it?
Absolutely.
Dude, something big was underneath it.
Might have been a redfish.
Dude, there's still something with it. There's something underneath it. Are you guys seeing this?
I seen something that didn't look bigger than that one though.
Well, yeah, this time didn't, but man, I saw something. Oh, a little snapper guy.
Go, dude.
Dude, I saw something that was maybe potentially thinking about eating this guy.
He might.
What, you just grab him the same way, just kind of like a bluegill?
Yeah, he's got thorn. You know, he's got spines on him. So just grab him and close him. Yep.
Come here, buddy. Don't bite me. Look at those little snaggletooth. Look at that.
Check that out.
Oh man, that's actually a really pretty fish. Look at that thing.
Yeah, it is.
That thing is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh, he's pooping on Shane's boat too. Come on, man.
He's really getting close to being legal. That was almost a keeper size. There.
Really?
Yeah.
Little sushi?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm a big sushi guy. You like sushi, don't you?
I love sushi.
Yeah. Okay, well, the skunk is officially out of the boat. Gives me a lot of hope. Just like you said, man, I had to go down and then reel and then I had them. That's crazy. Now we need to upgrade size
That's right. We're gonna keep
and
going
species. That was also on the new Guggen Green reel, if you guys noticed that. Got it spooled up with a little braid and a leader and everything. Thing is just smooth.
Got him?
Yeah, I'm on. There we go. Oh, he came on. Oh, no, he's still on.
Little big guy.
Little guy. What do we got? What do we got?
That's a little speckled trout.
Oh, let's go, baby. The multi-species excursion has begun.
Right.
How do you handle these guys? Same way?
Same way.
Let's grab them. I know these guys got little teeth too. Everything's got teeth out here, man.
Yeah, never lip a saltwater fish.
Clearly. Look at that, man. Cool little fish right
it
there.
is.
Obviously very small, not a keeper or anything. But hey, we're catching fish, by God. Dude, heck yeah. I love catching multi-species,
I know, man.
And it just seems like this is one of those days it's going to make us put our dues in. You know, it's going to make us catch every other fish that we don't want until eventually we just hook that fall.
Absolutely.
Got him. Come here. Feels kind of small again. Oh, he's fighting now. Look at my man fight. Is that another sea trout?
So,
Okay. A little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. He definitely felt like it too. Look at that guy. Yeah, I was about to say. Dude, let's go. Look at that beauty right there, man.
yeah, man.
Come here. I'm gonna do you without a towel because I respect you. Come here. Oh! Oh, he got me with his tooth, that little sucker. You. Oh, we gotta measure him?
I was just gonna check him.
If he's a keeper, man, we'll keep him. We will keep his ass.
Slippery little sucker.
They are slippery and hard fighting. Don't bite me.
Yeah, you'll feel that.
Yeah.
Don't you do it. It's in a weird spot.
Yeah,
Shane.
you gotta roll them. Them circle hooks.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta roll them back that way. See how that hook turns back into itself?
Yeah.
Pin him right there one time, see what we got.
All right.
Pinch his tail, put him right nose on the board and pinch his tail right there.
What do we need?
15. Just have
Oh, he's close.
Inch short.
He's a 14er.
It's
Darn.
all right.
Hey, we're upgrading.
We're getting there.
Oh, see you later, buddy. You're lucky. You're lucky. You're an inch short.
All right.
Man, we're gonna burn through your shrimp real quick.
That's all right. I got a shrimp tank at the house full of them.
Yeah, you were telling me about that last night. This custom shrimp tank you have. We definitely want to check that out.
Yeah, you definitely need to check that out, man.
Bubblers in there.
Got him. Got it. Oh, he came off. Dude, that felt decent. I still got a shrimp though. How did?
Oh, you got a shrimp?
Well, I'll send him back in there one more time. I'm sure he ain't gonna last long, but that felt decent too, man. These bites do seem to be getting a little bit bigger.
Them big ones are starting to warm up. They stayed out too late last night.
Got him.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're right, man. It's just warming up, and as it warms up, so does the bite. This guy, yeah, he ain't gonna make it. Come here, buddy. Man, I tell you what, if we were trying to make some trout and sushi for tonight, we'd be doing okay.
If we were trying to live off the land, we'd be in there, wouldn't we?
I really like these things. They are so cool looking.
They are.
See you, buddy. Oh, look at him jumping. Please. Oh, something's chasing him. There's a fish chasing him. Dude, that's crazy. Oh my God. Guys, there's a fish chasing this shrimp on top of the water.
Here, get back on the bottom.
Get back on the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. He's chasing. There's a bunch of little fish chasing him back to the boat. That's cool. There's so many fish in water like this. It's so unlike freshwater in that way. I like this spot, Shane. I got a good feeling about it.
This is one of my favorites. If we don't get any right here, I'm gonna move, just keep moving up about a casting distance and just work this whole rock pile right here.
Oh, Shane's on. What you got?
I don't know.
That's what I like to hear. What do you got?
Little trout.
Okay. That's a decent one too.
Yeah, it is.
Close.
Damn, he might keep.
Yeah, those are the dang same size we just caught. Come on, trout. Be a 15-incher. We got to eat tonight.
You're right. Man, he's close. He's on that 14.5-inch range.
It literally looks just like the one we just caught.
14.5.
Oh,
Man, you nailed that.
Jeez.
So close. That's all right, we're upgrading, man. We're going up a 1/2 inch at a time, baby.
By the end of the day, we'll be catching 20-inch sea trout,
That's right.
40-inch reds. Got him. Come here. Be something good. Feels kind of like same size. Oh man, look at this little guy. Snapper? Yeah. Come here. They're all just cookie cutter, kind of the same size. Oh man, he choked that thing. That hook is in his face. Look how far the hook is.
Wow. Yeah.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, you weren't losing that one.
Twist. Yeah, there we go. Please don't bite me, little fella. All right, well, can't do nothing with him. Whee! By God, we're catching fish though.
That's right. Time to quit playing around.
Oh, there's a little bitey bite. I'm getting bit, Shane. I'm nervous. I'm scared. Yeah, probably so. Oh, what is that? Okay, now this one's kind of fighting now.
More shoulders on it?
Maybe. There's some.
Another mangrove?
Yeah. Go here, little buddy. Man, he got me kind of hyped for a second because maybe because it was so deep, you know, he was pretty down there. Nothing to say. I like this spot a lot better though. I'm feeling a lot less little bites, which like I told Shane, makes me feel like there's bigger fish around, you know. The little fish got to be careful out here in the big water. I mean, there's a lot of big fish that could eat them too. I want to hit this corner right here. I feel like if I can get it, oh yes. Oh yeah, right where the seawall meets like this giant pylon thing. Oh dude, yes. Oh shoot, I'm on. Yeah, that was a crazy bite because I was like bringing it out and then I let it stop again. Mangrove.
Can't get away from the mangroves today.
It's the same fish just following us around. I'm getting pretty good at unhooking mangrove snapper today. Can't complain about that.
All right, so we're a couple hours in, catching a lot of fish, getting a ton of bites, not quite connecting with the fish that we really want to connect with, obviously, like that really big redfish, that really big jack, big sea trout, you know, something that we can eat later on today. Gonna make another move here. As the sun comes up and as the water starts to warm, we're really hoping and counting on the fact that as that water gets warmer, those bigger fish will start coming out more and more and more. So hopefully a PB is just around the corner.
All right, so
this is the one, huh?
first thing you got to do is hook the fish. The second thing you got to do is get that sucker out from under that dock because he's going to try to break you off on that pilot.
Right.
Well, if you can put that sucker right back there. That's it. Oh, daddy.
I'm in there. Oh, oh.
Get it.
Oh, no, he broke me off. Dude, that was a big one. Oh my goodness, you did. You walked me through that play by play, and it happened exactly how Shane said it was gonna happen. Got that shrimp deep in that dock. And I mean, as soon as it hit the bottom, it goes a line just getting tight. And man, when I laid into that thing, it was not a what we've been catching? Snapper. It was not one of those. I can promise you. And it was just cut instantly. Dude, you're right. It's just so deep in there. Those barnacles are just crusted all over every single pylons. Dude, that felt like a freaking monster.
Yeah, we'll like it.
Well, dock fishing might be the way to go today, boys. Who knows? Well, this time, if I see that line doing that, I'm gonna crank and I'm gonna try to get him out of there next time. There we go.
You're definitely in the danger zone right there.
Oh my gosh. I'm terrified. Oh. Yeah, that ain't it. I felt the difference with that last one. I mean, it was... Get out!
Get him out. Go down the reel. Go down
Oh! Get him out! He came out. We got him out. Let's go. Okay, it's not a huge guy, but it gets us on the board. Let's go. Come here, you little red joker. Dude, you're right. They fight so hard. Whoa, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, dude.
Not sure if that's the new PB, but
look at your leader.
oh, I see it. Yeah. What is that? 20-pound
That's
fluoro
30
right there?
right there.
30, and it was about to get peeled.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You can imagine
Let's
what a big
go.
one would do.
Dude.
That might be the new PB. I'm not even sure. Hopefully we catch some
We're
bigger.
gonna get bigger. Watch this. I'll give you a little.
Just, oh yeah, gets him right out of there. Gosh, yeah, that line was about, if that fish was any bigger, he may have snapped that right there. Heck yeah, man. First redfish on the board. So now we've got mangrove snapper, the speckled sea trout, and redfish. So we're starting to get that multi-species thing going on. And as we said, it's starting to get warmer. Those bigger fish might be coming out soon. I'm really enjoying this dock fishing though, man. That's pure bass fishing anyways.
Pure bass fishing, but times 10, I would say.
Yeah, that was a whole different feeling than the other fish that we've hooked so far today.
If you can get an inch, but don't sit there and stalemate with him. Don't just sit there and hold him. So
I
pull
got
him
you.
up, reel down.
Okay.
Pull him up, reel down. You know what I mean? You got to get his butt. Now, once you get him out from that pylon, we got to slow him back down because we don't know what kind of damage he got done on that leader.
It's great. There's a lot of thinking going on during this fishing, man. You think there's more underneath there?
Absolutely.
Will you see like 2, 3, 4 reds in one dock?
Absolutely. If you catch one big bull red under there, most of the time that'll be the only
That's it.
thing that's under
Yeah.
a dock.
Okay. Dude, that's a huge cast net. I cannot wait to see you throw this thing. So this bait's just like a backup if the shrimp's just not, or if we run out or something
We're
like
just
that?
going to be doing a little bit different type of fishing. Spanish mackerel and the bluefish, they kind of like those LY a little better than shrimp. I like them shrimp for the redfish under the dock because they don't swim around and get tangled up too as bad. They just kind of sit there and chill. These baits right here, everything eats in. There's a bunch of them right here.
Wow. That was impressive, Shane. That was a freaking pancake. How big of a cast is that? 12 foot?
It's an 11 footer.
Jeez. I've never even seen one bigger than 10. Oh, there's a couple. Okay.
Let it sink long enough, bro.
Oh, shoot. Look at those little It does look like just like a threadfin shad. You tell me that's not a shad? That looks like a threadfin shad.
Yeah, it does.
But you know what? It does have a different shape to it, though. Now that you say that, it's got more of a saltwater shape.
That's actually a spot right there. That's actually different.
Oh, yeah.
Bait right there.
Yeah, it's a lot different than that thing. Oh, yeah, way different coloration. That cast net throw? Oh, my gosh.
Makes you look like you really don't know it.
Oh, 100. Well, 11 footer, man. That's a big cast net. Yeah, you got some on that throw. Holy moly. That's more than I've ever cast netted my entire life in one throw. Jeez.
Now we can go fish. This is our chance right here, guys.
Yeah, I was about to say, guys, you're gonna notice there's boats all around us out here, and Shane was really smart. We're making this big run and he sees all these boats out here in the bay, just kind of seemingly out in the middle. He knows one guy in this boat over here. It's a good sign when you see a bunch of boats out here just seemingly in the middle, because they all got to be either catching fish or really close to fish. Kind of looked like there was some bait flickering right there.
There's definitely some bait right there. Let's chunk those swim baits here for just a couple minutes.
Chunk of a swim bait. Be able to see everything. You on?
Yes.
What in the world?
Yes, I am.
Dude, is it good?
No, it's not. I mean, it could be. I don't know. It's not really fighting me too much. I didn't even know I had it. There's something down there.
Yeah.
Think so?
Really on a swim bait.
Oh, it's starting to fight me a little bit now.
What has he got, Shane? Yeah. It does kind of, it's acting like a brick. It's just kind of laying down in the water.
Yeah, I can see him. Yeah, he's right
Working. Oh, let's go. Dude, it's still a nice fish, man. Look at how crazy that catfish looks. Yeah, we got to take a closer look at that thing. That's a weird looking catfish. Dude, that is one of the craziest catfish I've ever seen.
Yeah, it is.
Like, look at how, like, the side, the dorsal fins, or the side.
By that bad boy.
Yeah, I know, whatever the side fins are. That's a crazy
They got
looking
poison
fish.
in them, don't
Peck
they?
fins.
Peck fin?
Yeah, they
bad poison,
yeah,
right?
They'll hurt you. You good?
Yeah, you got it.
He's like, you good? He's like, yeah, I don't really want to look at it anymore.
Oh, I
That's
one
a
of them
cool
little ones
fish.
put a fin in my thumb right there, and I think it's still in there. It's hurt for about 3 months.
Good job, man.
Appreciate it,
Getting
man.
on the freaking
Biggest
board.
fish of the day, dude.
Dude, we're yeah, true, and we're catching some multi-species. I do love a good multi-species thing. You know what I
four
mean?
now?
So
Species number 4.
that is
Yeah.
species number 4. We just need that one big bull red. We need that chance. We need an opportunity. Oh yeah, that was on the Guggen reel. How'd it feel?
Felt good. Felt really good.
Yeah, it seemed like it did
It did great.
a good job.
Yeah, it did.
All right, guys, so we're letting the big bull reds out here in the middle of this cove. We're gonna let them kind of hopefully resurface here soon, but in the meantime, we're gonna chase some Spanish mackerel around, which I'm pretty sure I've not even ever caught that before. So today is a day of firsts already. Hopefully, within the next couple hours, those big bull reds will come back.
How do these guys fight?
Oh, they fight hard.
Nice. What in the world? They're just slitting the throats. What in the world? They're literally biting them underneath the chin.
Oh, there he is.
Come on, baby. Oh! Is that one of them?
That's a ladyfish.
Ladyfish. Look at this thing going nuts, man. This thing's fighting a lot harder than it should be, I feel like. Look at this thing, man. It's just like a little missile. Look at those things go, dude. That's cool.
Species number 5.
We got the multi-species thing going on,
They'll
man.
poop all over you.
Yeah? So what's the deal with these things? Do people eat them or what?
Nah, just a fun fish to catch.
Dude, they fight so hard,
yeah,
man.
that's your shark bait. That's the one I was telling you about right
Ah.
there. Hook that joker right there, slash him a couple times.
Oh, really?
And if one's in the area, he's gonna eat him for sure.
So species number 5, is that what you said?
Yeah, number 5.
Is that 5, right?
Yep.
Dang, man, that's kind of cool. Heck yeah, man. Species number 5.
Right.
We're still going. Show them what we're using here. These were the ones he was casting at for earlier. Now we got fresh live bait ready to go. That was on the old Guggen rod, the old finesse rod. She handled her.
Oh, catch right there, catch right there.
Get him, Andrew.
Too far to the right. Here he is.
Oh, shoot.
He's swimming team. He's swimming team.
Oh, wow. Fight him, Andrew. Oh, look at the fight.
He's moving.
Oh, shoot. I almost knocked you off the boat again.
Nah, dude, I was
You were ready.
for it this time. I
Dang,
was
what
guarded
a
all the time.
Stud Spanish mackerel.
go, dude.
Holy
Let's do
cow.
our freaking multi-species list is growing by
Let's
the
go.
second.
PP Spanish mackerel.
Dude, look at the teeth
go,
on that
dude.
sucker right there.
Do not stick your fingers near his mouth. He will take them off.
I can see that. Show him to me, Andrew.
go,
Look at
dude.
that thing, man. That's a freaking
Yeah,
cool
that's a
looking
good
fish.
one, dude.
Look at that mouthful of
That's a
teeth,
stud.
dude.
Yeah, he'd
Oh,
tear you up.
wow. Yeah, that's not the one you want to put your finger in right
Nah.
No, you don't lip him.
there. Oh, dude, way to hold on to it.
I got him with that right hand. That left hand's a little bit more flexible.
Wow. What do we do with those guys?
Well, you can eat them. They're good. They're delicious to eat. You want me to put him in a box? I'll clean them for you.
I mean, shoot, we're gonna be hungry
Let's
after
do
all
it,
this.
dude.
Might as well eat something.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Your water filtration. Oh, dude, look at this.
Dang.
Oh man. Oh, this is cool.
The bait shops can't keep up with the demand of shrimp because that's what all the charter guides are using. That's what all the tourists are using. So I'll go buy me 40, 50 dozen and put them in here so I know I have bait every single day. I fiberglassed it, built it, fiberglassed it.
That's sick, man. How long will the shrimp live in here?
About 2 weeks. I can get about 2 weeks. Now if I feed them, I can get a little bit more. Take that net right there and scoop them up. Watch, you'll see them. They probably thump out of the water right there. Look at them going.
Look at them going. What y'all doing? All right, folks, we're back at the house, obviously. What an amazing day. How many fish species did we end up with? I think it was 6 because we ended up catching that Spanish mackerel, or you did. So we caught, what were the fish again? Spanish mackerel, ladyfish, I'm going backwards, redfish, speckled sea trout, mangrove snapper. Now, was there another one? Because that's 5. Catfish. You caught that catfish.
That's right,
yeah,
I forgot.
So that's such a cool thing about places like this is that you can catch so many different types of fish. And we told Shane, you know, we don't want to lock in so much on redfish. We just want to catch everything and then hopefully get a big red. Didn't happen, but you know what? If you guys have ever fished before, you know that's just how it goes. Guys, make sure you check out Southern Renegades Charters. I'm gonna put the number up on the screen right again. Come down here to Freeport, Florida, catch a bunch of different fish. Check out, hang out with Daryl's son some. Had a great time. Wish we had more time, really. Didn't get to use the K2 powerboat, but don't you guys worry. It's gonna get used a lot in the future. I kind of thought we would take it out this evening, but me and him, well, I'm sunburnt. You don't get sunburnt.
No, sunburnt.
But I'm sunburnt, I'm tired. I'm just waiting for my back to seize up on me again, which I've been good all day, so I don't want to push it any longer. Really appreciate you guys watching these videos. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Daryl did not make the trip. He had a migraine, just couldn't manage it, but we're gonna get that man out on a boat soon. I wanna go like catfishing with him or something.
Same.
You know, maybe we'll take the K2 powerboat out to a lake near my house and go catfishing, noodling or something. Jugging. Exactly. It's a beautiful time of year to do it. So if you guys wanna see that, let me know in the comment section. Anyways, folks, thank you for watching. As always, love you guys to death. See you guys next time.